Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Renu. I'm ready with yet another update on TR to PR pathway today. In case if you're looking for more updates on federal skilled worker programs and the latest draws, I have covered a whole video yesterday. That's January 5th. I have covered the express entry first draw ever in January 2022. It was for PNP, and I'll be covering more on CEC, federal skilled worker program, and PNP in my upcoming videos. Today's video is totally dedicated to TR to PR pathway timelines, and I got hold of not just for the IG stream but also for stream A and stream B. Now, stream A actually has been able to get good news out here that there was a candidate was applied on November 4th, so a day before the closure thing has happened. He got hold of a good response from IRCC, and then coming back to IG stream, we are still getting cases from May 6th to May 7th in between 12 p.m. to 12:45 a.m. That was the latest one who actually was able to link up the application and even got the AOR. There are candidates still in the first hour, so you don't have to worry. As I discussed time and again, IRCC has a mission to make sure that each and every candidate under TR to PR pathway would get through PR card by December 2022. Sooner or later, you should be able to get the PR card. Now, for those who got hold of IRCC customer support and they got the temporary number, I would recommend you to just keep on trying once a while. And in case if it's not letting you link up the application, just wait for your AOR. I have covered a whole video step by step, so the link would be in description box below how you can link up the application using your family name and your UCI number, given on biometrics also. So yeah, you can go through that. Moving on to our first timeline, the candidate has applied on May 6th at 10:30 p.m. Eastern Time Zone. He was able to link up the application yesterday. That was 11 a.m. January 5th. It's a timeline of Alkesh, and he got the ADR for PCC. Now, when PCC has been requested, I would highly recommend please submit the valid PCC, not the expired one. And in case if you don't have the new one, so just apply for that and you can submit the expired PCC. With that, you can submit the confirmation receipt. My recommendation is not to take any kind of a chance at this stage. So for say if you have the expired PCC, submit that and then apply for the new one through BLS. That's recommended. Even if you're doing it through a local police station in your native country, that is also acceptable. Just submit the confirmation receipt of that new application so that you are all good, and it should be in within time period whatsoever is being allotted by IRCC. In usual cases is 7 days, or it could be 15 or maybe 30 days time period. Another timeline is of Summer. He has applied on November 4th. So this is what exactly I was talking about healthcare stream. So if you remember, November 5th was the time when IRCC closed this TR to PR pathway program. Now in this case, he did not receive any ADR and he got the AOR that was on December 15th. Then pre-arrival letter was received on December 29th. And after that, he got the PR portal access, and then the ECO PR was received today. That's January 6th. Now, let me remind you, for those candidates who has applied under healthcare stream on May 6th, they must be waiting for AOR or even not able to link up the application. It varies totally from case to case, and also the assigned visa officer, whosoever is going to work on your file, it's actually, it's more like as if we are working as professionals. So each and everybody would have a quota, like a lot to assess through, and they will take their own evaluation time period and processing time period. So definitely in case if any ADR or any requisition is there, you will be approached and then case would be processed according to that. This is a timeline of Han. Now in this case, he's got the he got through the submission on May 6th at 4 p.m. Mountain Time. That would be 6 p.m. Eastern Time Zone. Now, there was a requirement for pay stubs and criminal record. So this is a little unusual. So November 19th was the time. He submitted all that information. And then he got the confirmation on December 15th. So within a month's time period, he's got that PR confirmation portal. The photograph was submitted, and yesterday in the evening he got the ECO PR. That's January 5th. Now he's just waiting for the PR card. That will take another 4 to 6 weeks time. Okay, timeline of Umang. He actually got through his submission on May 6th at 5:17 p.m. Eastern Time Zone. He linked up his application and got the medical pass. So usually you will see under the portal that medicals were passed. It's a good sign that you're getting an update, or even if you're getting a ghost update, that's actually a good sign that yes, processing is getting through. When you link up the application, it's an indication that yes, your file has been assigned to visa officer. Now he or she would start working on your file, and as and when any requirement is there, you will get it from visa officer. And sometimes visa officer has already assessed your file, and that's how you are able to link up the application, and that's how you will be able to get the ADR right away after linking up the application. Now, in this case, he got the AOR, and then it was on December 4th. And within a month's time period, he got the ECOPR. Now, when you get the ECOPR, you have to submit that PR card application. So you have to link up that PR card application. In some of the cases, if you're not able to do it, don't need to worry about that. There could be a technical glitch, so just give it a shot. And after that, you should be able to get the PR card by mail. So make sure at this stage, like at portal confirmation stage, make sure you update your latest photograph and your latest mailing address. Okay, this is a timeline of Lakshmi. She has applied on May 6th at 12:36 p.m. Eastern Time Zone, and the AOR was received on September 13th. Now, in this case, there was only one ADR. That's again for police clearance certificate, and then the PR confirmation portal, and then ECOPR was received today itself. So there have been good number of rollouts recently after the vacations has happened, like vacations are over. So we are going to expect good number of rollouts on daily basis, and I'll keep you posted through my channel. So for those who have not still subscribed, just subscribe for more updates. So you should be able to get the timely information whatsoever is going on under TR to PR or Federal Skilled Worker Programs or PNP or CEC. Moving on to another timeline is for Rakesh. Now, he has applied on May 6th at 9:46 p.m. Eastern Time Zone. He was able to link up the application on January 5th. So that was yesterday only. And thereafter, he got the ADR for PCC under his portal. Now, sometimes when you link up the application, you might get the ADR right away and date it like in a back date. So just make sure that you try to link up. Sometimes you might miss upon that if you're not trying to link up the application. There was no AOR, so that is again one of the scenario where you might get the AOR a little later. Okay, in this is Joel's timeline under IG Stream. Now he has applied on May 6th at 6:30 p.m. Atlantic time. So Atlantic time is like 1 hour, I would say 7:30. Okay, am I? Yeah, my apology. I had to correct it now. Yeah, so it's 6:30 p.m. Atlantic Standard Time. So this has to be 5:30 p.m. Eastern Time. So in this case, Joel was able to link up the application and receive the AOR on December 8th. Now, PR confirmation was like PR confirmation portal that again you would see right away after linking up the application, like within a week's or within a week time period. So it was on December 3rd, and yesterday he was able to get the ECOPR. Now he again has to wait for the PR card. Usually, if you see when you receive the AOR, like based upon the current scenario, it's not taking more than 2 or 3 weeks time period from from AOR to ECOPR, and then another couple of weeks. So in total, it shouldn't take more than 2 months time if you receive the AOR today. So that's really, you know, I would say amazing rollouts what we are experiencing right now. So for those who have not been able to link up the application or who've not been able to get through any confirmation from IRCC, it's just a matter of time and it could be around the corner. So yeah, you just make sure that you keep an eye on your portal and try to link up, and that's it. So this is David's timeline. He has applied on May 19th. I don't have a specific time However, he has applied under Stream B. So Stream B was actually closed or reached to its cap actually on July 16th morning. So this is May 19th case, and there've been candidates where they've applied on July 16th morning and they got through AOR. So it varies again from case to case and visa officer to visa officer. He was able to link up the application on January 4th and then got the AOR on January 5th. That was yesterday only. Okay, this is Thai's team timeline. She has applied with uh, inland dependent. Now, in case if your spouse is outside Canada, you don't need to worry about. So Thais had actually applied on May 6th at 4:28 p.m. Pacific time zone. So it was 6:28 Eastern. And then she was able to link up the application with name and place of birth today. So that was again January 6th. Now, when you're linking up the application, it could be the combination of both UCI number or a family name, or it could be name and place of a birth. So when you enter place of birth, just make sure that it has to be in sync with the passport information. Also, even if you're using any other combination, just try to do it once a day. And yeah, it's just a matter of time, or else you can wait for the AOR. I mean, that's the best I would recommend. You don't have to be worried about your cases in any ways. IRCC is they have the projection that they would be able to finish this program by end of this December 2022. So each and every candidate would be able to get the PR card. So yeah, all I would suggest, just have patience and keep on making sure that you're able to link up the application. And when you receive the AOR, don't forget to raise your web form and update all the information whatsoever pending is there. At this point of time, if you're planning to move or travel outside Canada, it's highly recommended not to do it because there are so many uncertainties happening. There could be a travel restriction at any given time. Although, Prime Minister Justin Trudeau has clarified that they are not going to come up with any such traveling restrictions or any of that form. But hey, you cannot, forecast things like that at this point of time. So government is taking decisions just in fractions of minutes. So I would recommend you just hold on your traveling and make sure that you are there in Canada physically present till the time you get your PR card. I hope this has been a little help to you guys. And in case if you have any question, you can always write back to me. And for more updates, you don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And you can also go to more information about, open work permit, or if you have any questions about the latest timelines or different formats, how the PR card would look like, or how the ECOPR would look like. I have covered all bunch of information here, and what kind of factors would be responsible for getting the rejection. I have covered in this video also, and in this video also, like in case if you're not submitting the full set of documents in one go. So yeah, it probably would just give you an overview on how you can get more information under the stream. So yeah, have any question, write back to me and I will try to resolve it. Till then, take care and stay safe, guys. Bye.